Alright, hey everybody. Welcome back to my channel, my booktube, my YouTube, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just glad you're back. Thank you so much for supporting me in my dreams. It really means a lot to me, okay? So, if you know me at all, like, whatsoever, even just a little bit, you know that PLL is, like, the biggest part of my life right now, besides books. I mean, like, I started watching the show when it first aired back in 2010, and I was hooked, like, instantly. I had never read the books or anything. I didn't even know there were books at first. And then, I started watching the show, and it was just so amazing, and, like, it's just taught me so much about love and friendship, and what I want out of love and friendship, and it's also taught me, you know, how not to die, and that I don't want to die, like, young, because unless I pull an Alison DeLaurentis and, you know, just hide for 2 years and come back and still better than ever. But yeah, it's just really important to me. And so today I'm going, and since today is like the biggest PLL day in the history of PLL, I decided to make a PLL video. It's not, I'm making the title as the PLL tag, but it's not really a tag. It's just a survey that I found on Tumblr that I wanted to answer for you guys, just so you know how obsessed I am. And I actually filmed this video before, like, half of it, but it was taking too long. And so I was gonna answer the questions for both the books and the show, since this is like a booktube. But since it took me forever, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer the questions just for the show, because there are just so many books and so many things going on in the books, as well as in the show, that it's just, like, hard. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and answer the questions for the, show. So yeah, here we go. Question number 1, favorite character. It's always a toss-up between Alison DeLaurentis and Hannah Marin. I have a thing for the bitchy blondes, I guess. I've always just loved Hannah and Alison. And yeah, so it's always a toss-up between them. Least favorite character. Ooh, hard one. It's probably like Toby or Nate or Jenna. Not Jenna. I love Jenna actually. Or like Meredith or Byron or something. Yeah, I know saying Toby is gonna like get me killed because everyone fucking loves Toby, but he just annoys the shit out of me. I can't help it. Favorite ship? Definitely. Okay, like number 1 I guess would be Amaya, which is Emily and Maya, and then like 1.1 is like Emily and Allison, appropriately titled Emerson. So yeah, they're my fave ships. I just love Maya so fucking much, and I refuse to believe she's dead until I see some actual proof. We never got a funeral. We never got to see a body. She's not dead. She's not fucking dead. No one stays dead for that long in Rosewood, you know? Least favorite ship. Maybe like Emily and Talia, or Arya, Noel, something like that. Who do I ship Spencer with? Either Ren or Toby. I like Toby a lot. I mean, they're like a staple on the show. I really think Toby's good for her, but even if Toby annoys the fuck out of me. But I really do like Spencer and Ren together. I think they're so cute, and I love Ren, his little accent, like, yeah. Who do I ship Arya with? I mean, I want to say Ezra just because, like, I used to ship them back when, like, the show first started. But not really anymore. They're just old and it's boring. I guess I'd have to say, like, Jake. I like Jake a lot. I liked Jake a lot. I also liked Holden a lot too, and I wish they would have had a thing, even though they were just friends, which is actually surprising considering the writers never let Arya just have guy friends. But yeah. So I guess, like, Jake or Holden. Who do I ship Emily with? Well, like I said, either Maya or Allison. They're my faves. And who do I ship Hannah with? Definitely Caleb. Definitely Caleb. They're soulmates, and they will continue to be soulmates forever and ever. It's true. And then, most shocking moment. Oh god. That's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, I'm watching the PLL marathon right now, actually, and the episode's moments later, which is the episode right after Hannah gets hit by a car. And I remember watching that episode, like the episode where she does get hit by a car, like with the Camp Mona episode, which is like a great episode anyway. But I remember watching it like back when it first aired, and everyone like freaked the fuck out. And they were like, oh my god, Hannah, is she gonna die? Like, what's gonna happen? And it was crazy and it was glorious. And that was pretty shocking. I mean, just for like since it was like the first season, like shit, someone got hit by a fucking car. That's only the first season. Like, shit. So yeah, that's a pretty shocking moment. When Mona was revealed as A, when Toby was revealed as A, when Allison was revealed as Live, when Ezra wrote a fucking book. There's so many shocking moments, it's hard to pick one. Favorite plot. There's a lot, of course. I have a lot of favorites, but I think my favorite's probably season 3A, when they're trying to figure out who killed Maya. That finale, the Lady Killer, is actually one of my favorite episodes of all time. And yeah, it's a good one. It's a great plot. Most misunderstood character. Maybe Jenna or Melissa. Who do you want as your roommate? Definitely Hannah. I think she's so much fun. And I think we'd have a blast together. We'd be like dancing, having parties, just going crazy. It would be amazing. Who would you want as your boyfriend or girlfriend? I'm gonna go ahead and answer both of these. As my boyfriend, that's so hard. Probably either Jason. Oh, by the way, I just now thought of something talking about Jason. That's who I ship Aria with. Jason. Definitely Jason. Anyway, sorry. I'd want Jason as my boyfriend too, just because he's like gorgeous and he's so like quiet, mysterious, and sensitive, and I love him. And then, hey Muffin. And then as my girlfriend, I'd want either Hannah or Allison. Favorite parent, definitely Ashley Marin. She loves Hannah so much, and she'd do anything for her. She like stole money. She slept with the cops to get her out of getting arrested. There's just so much that she's done for her daughter, and I love her so much. I love her a lot. I have a lot of feelings about Ashley Marin. Least favorite parent. Ugh, I think we all hate Byron and Peter. They're fucking dicks, and they're like so. And Byron's so creepy anyway, and he's a little cheater. And then Peter's just so annoying and rude, and oh. And also Kenneth too, Allison's dad. He's like a dick, and yeah, not fun. Who do you think is on the A team? Oh jeez. I'd have to say, I want to say Toby's still on it, which I sort of am hoping he is. Lucas is definitely on there. I think Mona's still a little shady. I don't know, but I don't think she's on the A team. I think she's just like trying to protect the girls, like Toby said he was doing. I think Melissa's still sketchy, but I think she's Black Widow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be Lucas, Toby, and Mona. Who do you think Big A is? I'd love it if it was Arya. I just love all the theories about Arya being A. But honestly, I think it is Ren. I think Ren is Big A. And who do you think is responsible for Allie's disappearance? Well, I don't know if this survey is up to date with what's going on right now, but I think Ren is Charles, and that's who's responsible for Allie's disappearance. Favorite scene? God, there's so many. Either the one where Allison says, "Once I'm done with that no-neck bitch, she won't even exist." And there's also the one where Hannah, it's in season 3, and Hannah goes to put that little note in Garrett's grandma's little like bracelet, and she freaks out, and then Emily asks why she did it, because Hannah hates old people, and Hannah's like, yeah, they hate me too. I touched a woman and she nearly croaked. That's like such a good scene, and I love it so much. The favorite A text. This is like really passionate. I'm really passionate about this because I love A's texts so much. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the original one, the most iconic one. It's I'm still here, bitches, and I know everything. A. It's just like so iconic and so powerful, and I love it so much, and I always quote it all the time. It's like my Instagram bio, actually. My personal Instagram. The favorite episode. Ooh. This is so hard too. I just love all the episodes so much. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna go by season because it's gonna be a lot easier for me. In season 1, my favorite episode is episode 9, The Perfect Storm. I don't know why I love that one so much. I just do. There's something so dramatic about the storm and the test and everything that's going on, and I love it. Then season 2 is episode 12, Over My Dead Body. That's such a great mid-season finale, and oh my god, it's just so good and so well written, and I always love that, watching that episode. Season 3, definitely The Lady Killer, like I said before. That's a great episode too. Season 4, oh jeez, probably the Halloween episode, because we find out that Alice is alive, and that like made me so happy. And season 5, my favorite episode, I had a tie between Miss Me times 100 and Welcome to the Dollhouse. And then so far, my favorite episode this season would probably be the first episode, when they're still in the dollhouse, which is Game On, Charles. And least favorite episode. Oh, that's a hard one. Maybe Unbridled in season 4. It was sort of a really shitty episode. And sort of all season 5, but we try not to talk about that. Favorite season 2 and 3. Season 2 is like one of the best fucking seasons ever. It's so good, and season 3 is amazing too. And least favorite season, probably season 5. It was just not really, I don't know. It was just blah. What is the best part about the show? I don't know, I guess my favorite thing about it is the fact that, the whole, like, experience of watching it live and knowing that everyone else is watching it too is really thrilling, and that's why I like live blog on my PLL Tumblr, which I will leave down in the description of this video because I live blog and it's hilarious, and yeah. I just like how we all watch it live together and we all get so excited, and it's just so amazing to like think that we're all like millions of people are watching it together and experiencing it together and talking about it together, and it just makes me happy. What is the worst part about the show? I guess, the fact that we don't really have any answers still after 6 seasons. And also the fact that so many taboo things happen and they make it seem okay. They don't really address it, because that's never good. I mean, like, they glorify the teacher-student relationship, which is never really a good thing considering it's illegal. And yeah, I get that it's just TV, but like, young people do watch this, and they get like, they're impressionable, you know? So, do you like the PLL fandom? This, I do, but it's just the ship wars and how passionate people are about their ships can be so frustrating, because they like so blindly believe that everything these people do is good and that they're all perfect. And so when someone criticizes what their ship does or what the people do, they like freak the fuck out and go the fuck off on you. And God forbid you have an opinion about something. Like, especially, I've made my dislike for Toby pretty prominent on my PLL blog, and people like get so pissed about it, and it's like, I can't help it, I don't like him. Like, it's not anything personal, I just don't like him. But people like are obsessed with him and Spencer, and they like think that they walk on water. And so if you criticize them at all, they like get so mad. It's just like, chill out, you know? Favorite cast member? Either Ashley or Sasha. They both seem like they're so much fun. They both seem so sweet. Favorite cast friendship? Oh, either Shay and Ashley or Troy and Lucy. or like Troy and Ashley and Shay. They all seem like they have so much fun together, and it'd just be great to be friends with all of them, to be honest. Character with the best fashion, definitely Hannah. I always loved all of her outfits, and she always looks so cute. Scariest scene. The person that I got this from put the doll scene with the alley doll, follow me, end up like me. And that's actually a really scary scene, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one, just because there are like so many that are just so creepy. But yeah, the follow me, end up like me scene. Best character gone bad. Mona. Definitely Mona. I love her so much, and I love badass Mona so much. Yep. Favorite Halloween episode. All three of them are so good. I mean, I like the first secret. Like, they're all like so like different. Like, I love them for so many different reasons. That's hard to pick just one. I mean, the season 2's Halloween episode was amazing because we get the whole backstory of A. But season 3 is also really fun too as a Halloween train, and that's amazing. But then season 4 is also amazing because we find out who Allison's alive, and so they're all really good. Favorite season finale. Season 2's both finales are amazing, and I love them so much. So I'm gonna go with season 2. And favorite mid-season finale. Season 2 again. Most evil A moment. A is just evil in general. Like, okay, it's the whole dollhouse thing. If Charles is A, I mean, I'm not sure if that's the whole thing. That's right. But the dollhouse, that's evil as fuck. I mean, like, he traps them in there. And most underestimated character. I guess maybe Lucas? I guess maybe Mona, too. I mean, at first, no one would ever believe that she could be A, but she was. She's a crazy bitch. I love her. Question you want answered. Who the fuck's A? And, like, who's Big A? Who's Redcoat? Who's Black Widow? Who killed Toby's mom? Who hit Bethany? Who hit Allison? Like, just everything. I want to know everything. That's the question I want answered. Like, fucking everything in the show. And is my life, like, what the fuck's going on? And thoughts on the show as a whole. Obviously, I love it. I'm obsessed. I mean, I did get an A tattoo. So obviously, I adore the show. I am so excited to find out who A is tonight, and yeah, I honestly, people complain about the show a lot, and while I agree that things have been drawn out quite a bit, I still watch it religiously and still, like, freak out about everything. So yeah, I love the show so much as a whole, and I think it's a great show, and has some of the most interesting and complex characters known to date, and yeah, I love the show so much. And I'll continue loving the show. Yeah, that's the PLL tag. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm so excited to find out who A is tonight. So make sure you follow my PLL Tumblr if you want to watch me live vlog tonight at 8 p.m. EST. So yeah, happy Tuesday. Have a great day.